Some things that I've learned from this pandemic.
The life lesson that I got during pandemic COVID-19 is
when you just take advantage of this time to just learn something.
Okay, so the life lessons that we can learn from this COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, this is my life lesson during COVID-19.
To giving us a test of our own medicine.
This pandemic maybe will continue, but life must go on, everyone.
When someone's sick, his only hope is to want to heal. He doesn't want anything else but healing. Many of us are less grateful when we are healthy and then realize that health is expensive when we are sick. The existence of COVID has made us learn a lot about the importance of health. Many of the people who used to be ignorant and didn't care of health suddenly really care of health, and this is a good habit. So, what lessons can we actually take with the existence of COVID? Yup, health is the main priority. Until you are taking care of yourself, you will not be able to fight not just COVID but any illness. So, what can we do to maintain health? Take steps now to redefine your view of fitness and health. I'm not saying you need to become a bodybuilder, but pay attention to your food and activity levels, and work on developing healthy habits and build the healthy lifestyle. Think of food like it's medicine and use it to work for you and keep you fit. Pay attention to your activity and movement. Take care of yourself now so that your body and health can't fight for you later.
Here are some things that I've learned from this pandemic. The first thing is how important the humanity is. We have to show some care to each other as a human being. Staying at home means that we do care about people around us, and we care about the health workers out there that have been struggling during this pandemic. And last but not least, I've learned that everything is temporary. We don't know about tomorrow, we don't know what will going to happen next month nor next year. We can't help it, of course, but we can use our time wisely, use our today wisely. Spending time with important people in our life is really that crucial.
the life lesson that I got during pandemic COVID-19 is to try to discover myself and how to appreciate the little things. I've always thought this pandemic gives me an opportunity to reflect on my life, my weakness, and all the things that I've done. I realized I'm truly an introvert, and during this pandemic I need some daily positive things to give me a hope and help me to keep going. Also, I spend more time in nature in order to give me physical health and prayer to give me a peaceful mind.
Alright, so here's the life lesson that we get out of this quarantine. So I feel like in this quarantine we have so much time in our hands, yet we don't have clue what would we do. We don't have plan. So I feel like in this quarantine it's a perfect time for me to grow, in the sense that I really want to just expand to horizons, because I feel like it's a perfect time for me to like just kind of see all of the world, all of the things that I really passionate about, and just take that as my motivation to always keep going. So that's why in this quarantine I just spend most of my time to just figure things that I really passionate about, like I don't know, something new. And like in this case I just learned a new language. But among other things, I feel like I hope that this pandemic would just be over, and then we can meet with our beloved ones, with our friends, family, and everyone.
Okay, so the life lessons that we can learn from this COVID-19 pandemic. First, maintain our physical and mental health. With the COVID-19 outbreak, it really reminds us to maintain our physical and mental health. Maintain clean lines, of course, must be done even if there is no outbreak. In addition, washing hands, exercising, and eating nutritious food should also become a habit. And next, take a break and make time for yourself. Staying at home help us to organize breaks and have time to reflect on how we spend our day. And the last, spend time with loved ones. Of course, with more time during the quarantine, we have many opportunities to chat and spend our days with our family.
Okay, this is my life lesson during COVID-19. One of the most important things I've learned while we're in isolation is take care of myself and do devote more time to myself. Taking care of yourself is something underestimated nowadays, whether due to a lack of time or due to much stress in everyday life or for a whatever reason. People don't devote enough time to themselves. While in isolation, I've a lot of time to think and realize that actually taking care of myself is one of the things that makes me happy. I mean, little things that I believe are available to everyone. These little things are actually the ones that help me find myself.
First month to the third month during the quarantine, I still have concern, but I think we can make friends with this pandemic as long as we adhere to the health protocol. I guess there are so many life lessons that we could learn after the difficult day that we pass during this quarantine. For me personally, I have learned every breath that we take freely precious. This pandemic maybe will continue, but life must go on, everyone. I don't want to talk too much because we all already knew what should we do to deal with this pandemic. Don't forget to take care of your health. Whatever happened, keep breathing because we have to meet next year.
One thing that I know, that humans are destroying the natural world, causing the extinctions of thousands of species at an ever-increasing rate. And now, nature, as a pandemic, in the form of a tiny virus that came to giving us a taste of our own medicine. This pandemic, just like an earthquake, floods, and other natural disasters. It's reminding us that humans are also part of a natural world